We're gonna be doing some. We're gonna be doing something new today. Life is strange. It's a game. It's also a saying, if you want. But the farewell episode just came out, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. And I've played the first game and the second game, and I haven't felt that many emotions because of a game before Life is Strange. I wish I recorded myself playing because there were so many surprises, so many shocks that I wish I filmed myself doing, not just for like the YouTube community or whatever, just to see myself react to what happens. So just to quickly summarize the game, the first game is you go as Max, a character who lived in Arcadia Bay, which the game takes place in, and then moves to Seattle, then she comes back to Arcadia Bay. That's where the game starts. She meets up with Chloe, her childhood friend. Stuff happens. I'm not gonna spoil anything. In the second game, it's basically a prequel because you are controlling Chloe when Max left to Seattle. So basically Chloe is trying to figure out her life, if you want, without Max. Especially the fact that Max does not answer her texts or whatever. And both games are a roller coaster of a ride. Now, they just released episode 4 of the second game, which is a prequel to a prequel. So it's Max and Chloe before Max moves away. And I had to film it. I mean, I couldn't do it the last 2 times. This time we're doing it for real. My biggest gripe with this game, the first game, basically flawless to me. It's all opinion. The second game, it's practically flawless too, but the soundtrack is all from basically the same band, which I have nothing against Daughter. It fits perfectly well with this game. But compared to like what the first game had, they had a lot of diversity. Well, not really diversity, but they had different artists that did songs. So that's my biggest gripe. That's how amazing I think these games are. And I hope I can feel emotions from the songs as well in this game. It said continue, but I didn't get far. I watched the first cutscene because my game crashed and I was like, well, gotta re-record again. So hopefully game doesn't crash. And hopefully I get to feel the same emotions. By the way, this is not an action-packed game. This is storytelling, so don't expect well, you could expect an explosion there, but
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up. Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
that's basically the game. Like sometimes you'll move also, interact with some items or whatever, but it's basically a choice. Choices throughout the whole game.
That was truly amazing. Why are explosions so awesome? That's like asking, why are puppies cute? Some things just are. I'm not sure your mom would see it that way. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
That's the kind of music, good feels.
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now. In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
She doesn't even know.
I better help Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
So that's basically what you can do also. You can just interact with the scenery.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
Interesting. Chloe is not very good at school after Max leaves. That's actually kind of surprising.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Chloe Bear. Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever.
Oopsies.
And I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
So I guess trash it.
What are you doing? Adding this to the pile. No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash. Chloe, we haven't played this game in years. And it's missing half the pieces. Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
I'm sure a lot of us are that way when we clean. It's just, we could probably use it again, so might as well keep all that junk. Yeah.
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but... How sick was that show? The sickest. I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
It's not even big decisions. It's just, you feel bad for her. Sure.
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar. Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines. Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course.
Bongo!
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour. Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
If you want to read, if you can't read whatever they're saying, that's what you gotta do. Just press read. Makes sense. Skateboard.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures. Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
So yeah, that's basically what Max is. She's aspiring photograph, if you want. That's what she does in the first game.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
Shady Mesh Ape. Let me guess, I can't throw that out.
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
No procrastinating. Yeah, I said it right. Pretty sure if you lie down, they do that in every game. There's gonna be like a little song playing. Might as well keep it for later. The Menagerie of Magic.
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my being. This seems like a good candidate.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
You said yourself, magic is super lame.
I did. But that was before I learned how much children's birthday parties pay.
If you can trick parents into paying you, I will truly believe you're a magician. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Might as well finish the whole.
Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Actually, it's kinda cool. I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she got this letter.
Blackwell Academy is the school of Arcadia Bay, basically. Most, well, not most, but a lot of important stuff happens in the first and second game in that school. And, well,
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings.
come on, we're best friends.
Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks. I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks. People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah, Prescott family. Yeah.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now. I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
Let me guess. Don't throw him away.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
Actually, I had a childhood plushie too that I never wanted to get rid of.
That was awesome.
I don't know where it is anymore.
Who else but Chloe could turn cleaning her room into a pyrotechnical adventure?
Almost done, guys. Almost done. Seriously.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took.
Ah.
Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Fuck it.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Backpack, firecracker. Basically did everything. Just a hoodie.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
Let's see if we take something out the trash.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
Chic Ray Gray. Okay, slide down and okay, that's what I thought. It's basically just like usually they just go around the scenery or whatever with some cutesy music.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now. Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
It's true, moving out when you have a childhood friend is super painful. Luckily, I was only 9 when I moved away from like a childhood friend, and I got back with him. We're good friends now, but it's not easy. Anyways, I just want to say quickly, Blackwell Academy is the school that you go to in the first and second game. And then you have the Prescotts, who are rich people who fund the school. Other than that, Chloe is not as smart as the report card says. Other than that, it's basically... it's just music. Alright. Oh yeah, and her father is, something happened to her father in the other games. Yeah. Try to be as vague as possible. I don't want to... Damn girl. Alright. Speak the truth. Or maybe not. I don't know.